Hi guys, Thursday morning, just up and ready to go to Potton for the camp. Got early drop off this morning, as usual play a little bit of FIFA and then into the camp. Roy's here doing a couple more one-to-ones and then over to the Aylesbury Centre tonight, so looking forward to a great day. Ready, go. Let's go. You're unopposed and it's 6-shot pass. Really wet day. We've had a good day though. We started off this morning with some inside activities, some netball and dodgeball, taking me back to my childhood when I used to go to Potton school, reliving some memories. Now we've been outside. Roy done a little session today with a couple of the players, a couple of our under-9 players who've done really well. So it's been a very wet but a great day. Looking forward to the rest of the day. We're doing matches now. And then I'll be off to the Aylesbury Development Centre. So yeah, looking forward to another brilliant day and the evening sessions as well. Just on the way to Aylesbury, going over for the Development Centre session. Had a great day today at Potton End. Just quickly went home, got changed because I was soaking wet. Now on the way over, tonight's session is focusing on finishing. So looking forward to doing a great session there. This is one of our top centres, got lots of players, good talent across the age groups. So yeah, looking forward to a great session. Hopefully the rain holds out. Definitely getting into those winter months of coaching now, but you got to be able to take the winter with the summer, so it's all good. I was just thinking, obviously we're coming now towards day 50 in a couple of days. So halfway through the challenge, the 100-day challenge. Obviously when we first set out this challenge, the idea was I'd seen other people doing challenges similar, mainly focusing on themselves and trying to become a professional football player, and thought it was really cool, really enjoyed watching other people's videos. and so kind of wanted to do our own thing but make it a little bit different. And obviously we wanted to get a player signed at a professional club, whether that be a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 33-year-old. There wasn't really any age range, and I think kind of wanted to I was just driving and reflecting on what has happened so far in the challenge and the successes that we've had throughout the challenge. And I think sometimes on a daily basis, sometimes you see things go wrong and sessions get cancelled, so there's always little things like that. But I think we've had a lot of success through the first 50 days, and just kind of wanted to recap. Obviously at the start we had a goalkeeper who signed for Colchester under 11. We have had 4 under 10s start a trial period with Barnet. We have had an under 13 player sign at Peterborough. We have had an under 10 who has just started a 6-week trial period at a Cat 1 top Premier League club. So I think it kind of became clear early on in the challenge that we were definitely going to get a player signed, and we did get a player signed very early. Although some of that work did go in before the challenge started, but at the end of the day these things happen at different times, and still obviously a player signed. So I think it became clear that we were going to obviously complete the challenge, and now it's just a kind of a case of how many players we are going to get signed within this 100 days, and trying to set out tougher challenges. Obviously for us, we have a lot of success with the younger age groups, especially obviously below under 9, 7s, 8s. We have lots and lots of players playing in clubs. Obviously that doesn't count because they don't sign a contract to under 9, but we have had 3 or 4 players above that. So now just looking how many players, and obviously trying to get some older players, because for us the challenge is, or for anyone the challenge is, when you're older it's obviously harder to get signed at a club. So I think that's the challenge that we're focusing on now. And obviously we've got the showcase coming up, so that's kind of good timing. Been putting in a lot of hard work over the last couple of weeks and ramping it up this week, definitely with players and with scouts, so that's really good. One of our players, he's 16, he's playing in the showcase, actually played a first team game this week for a club, so that was good for him. He's playing the showcase, and he has taken a different route to most players, where he's out of the system and trying to gain a reputation and experience in the men's game. So I think for this challenge it's kind of important to say there's so many different routes for different players. Some players come into our program and go straight into a club. Other players it takes longer, other players it takes 5 years, a year, a month, 2 months. The journey for everyone's different, and within this challenge we're just trying to help as many players in our program and in grassroots football to reach their goal of becoming a signed player at a club. So yeah, I was just reflecting a little bit on the successes we've had. I think it's been a good first nearly 50 days, and I'm looking forward to what the next 50 days bring as well. So I'm nearly at the session. I've got about an hour and 15 minutes till it starts, but I always get here nice and early because I didn't have a session before. Think about my session plan, think about how the session's going to go, and yeah, looking forward to that. So I just kind of wanted to reflect and update you guys on our progress so far, and maybe over the weekend kind of try and set out some new plans for the next 50 days. And
go, turn, nice and sharp, turn, 10 toe taps, then move, go. Good, keep moving, stay on our feet. Good, stop, go, stop, go, turn, turn, 10 penguins, then move, go. That's inside to inside. Right. Good, finish. Good, 1 versus 2. Good, get a yard and finish. Come on, just get a yard and finish. 2 mark, let's go for the cross. Start. Come on, start your run again. Gotta be ready to make that movement. Go. Next one, let's go. 1. Good. 2v1, 2v1. Just get a yard and play. Come on, Column.